Hello, beautiful designers and creators out there. Today is another brand new day for us to bless ourselves with a new idea and a new way of thinking in a design world. Yes, it's all about UI UX. So stay close and let's zero in to few things that we need to know as a beginner. We need to know about UX so that when it's time for us to design or it's time for us to put our skills into practice, we wouldn't be finding challenges or difficulties in doing that. So without much, let's get started. I mean, you know, now, Azal. So first things first, let's look at the interface. Yes, where every magic begins. So the interface of a UX design page or a design software comes depending on the software you are using or the design tool you are using. And for instance, this one we are using Figma as our case study or as our design model. So every design that we do is, or everything that we are learning today is around the scope of Figma here. And Figma recently is building a community to withstand every form of design that will come upon our way. Yes. So when with the advancement of AI or the integration of the AI into the system, you can work in both sides, whereby you generate a design or you make a prompt. Then based on the brief that comes, then you develop or transfer it into your UX full design. But that doesn't mean that all the time you should be making everything AI. Once the AI develop the work for you, it is up to you to enhance it or to make it very interactive with your people. And another thing also as a designer, don't depend on AI for all your works. AI is there to help you develop your idea or develop your model. And as a designer, you just have to add your skills and your brilliancy to it. Like I said, don't allow AI to do everything 100% for you. Other than that, it can be traced, it can be detected as well. Now, yeah, very good. But disclaimer, I'm not saying AI isn't good or you shouldn't use AI to do your works. No, no, that isn't what I mean. What I meant is not 100% AI, but with a human touch to make it perfect, to make or to bring the aesthetics out as a designer. Okay, very good. So first, we'll start with our main menu panel. So the main panel, this has to do with show history, export, publish. After we finishing the work, where we publish every design that we've done, we've created. We'll see our slide bar also. We'll have the chance to create branches. We can see our color profile all in our main menu panel. Okay, in that same place, we can also navigate certain things out there. That is the duplicate, the rename, the move files, and even to delete or move to trash over there. So the panel over there, or this particular area where you find the logo and the description or the name of the project you are working on. So right now, for instance, this one, yes, I'm working on draft. Yes, this is not a paid version or a professional version. So you have the draft over there. But if it is a paid version, you can you can have the chance to work in a PRO mode. Yeah, you get me. Okay. So the draft mode is just to remind us where we are working in. Yes, because there are other ones over there called the Figma and all those other things. The Figma always works in the professional mode. Yes, so the Figma you can open the Figma for as a free agent or a free designer, but to generate you have to upgrade. You know what I mean? Yeah, the upgrade is very important. So that is all about the main menu panel. So let's go to the library. What is the library, or why do we need the library, or what's the library for? So the library have to do with housing of certain components, certain elements that will help us to execute our beautiful and professional designs. Okay. So when you come to the asset over here, we can have a lot of design kits just at the asset area. So it's the same way as you going to the library to get books, different books to draw inspiration, or to get the concept of what you don't understand. That's the same way over here. So Figma in its own way has created this section or this panel inside the interface, the Figma interface, that people or designers can go and get their materials or kits out there, which will help them to execute their work within the shortest possible time. So the asset, in case one day you are designing and you design something like a component, you create a component and you want to have the component on your working material, you just go to asset and you look out for your component. If it is a color, you go out there, you look for your color, and you just use it for your design or your works. Okay, and I hope this is very simple. Yes. So off we go. The page. What happened on the page? In Figma, the page has to do with a place where all the items we are working with, being it frame, being it section, being it shape, text, everything over there are being placed under the name layers. So the pages, each page you open has a drop down layers, and those layers are what makes up the design. Okay. So the pages, we can create numerous pages over there. You can create up to 10 pages. So it's all like you have one interface or you have one design software, but you've opened different pages or different artboards that you are working on at the same time. All of in Figma is very beautiful, that or it is very sensational when we talk of merging these pages as one. So Figma give you the opportunity to even merge these pages into one thing, and it makes the work easy and faster. So down we go, we have the layers. These are some of the sample of how the layers looks like. Yes, in one design or in one frame, this frame like something like this, under this frame we can have like tens of thousands of this under just one frame, and that is the beautiful part of Figma, or the beautiful thing that Figma does. Okay, yeah, so the layers help you to manage and organize your design layers effect or efficiently. Okay, very efficient. As we move on, go to the tool menu. So the tool menu has some essential tools at your fingertips for fast workflow. For example, I need a shape. Where do I go? Right now, to be looking out everywhere to get my rectangle or my square or my triangular shape. But with the toolbox or with the tool menu available, you can just go click this drop down, then okay, over here like this, then you locate the particular tool you are looking for. You have the polygon, you have the ellipse, you have the arrow, you have the line, you have the rectangle, you even have the star. You can insert an image or a video through this tool, or through the shape tool. You can insert an image or a video. Initially it wasn't so, but recently during the upgrade system, and this particular feature where by the image and the video has been added to this toolbox. Yes. Also, on the left side of the toolbox, or on the right side, sorry, on the right side of the toolbox, we have the drawing mode, whereby you go there to draw your workflow or your layout design, whereby you navigate through the pathways you design over here. We have the design mode, which is where we are now, and we have the dev mode. The dev mode have to send you to the developer mode screen, whereby you work with code instead of designing it. Okay, very good. So as we go on, over here, under the in the same toolbox, we have something called the action tools. So these action tools have to house something we call the asset that we see over here. They can also be found here. We have something we call plugin and widget. All these plugins and widget will help you to enhance or make your work fast, so it speed up your works. And under it too, we have some features like remove background, edit image. So this is purposely meant for the images and some small kits that you won't get direct from anywhere or from any of the tools available there, whereby you need an external hand for you to have those kind of things put in place or checking. So this particular interface or this particular panel called the action bar has been designed for you to make available, has been designed to make available your necessary plugins, assets, and all that things that you need. Okay, yeah. So we have something we call the comment tools. So the comment tools have to be like you want to create a comment on your design, or you want to make a annotation, or you want to make a measurement, whereby we want to measure the line from here to the top. So when you come here and you pick the measurement tool and you drag a line up there, it will automatically measure it for you. Okay, and that is the beautiful aspect of it. Okay, so you see that the line, you see that the measurement is taking place. You see that it's reading. So from the down zero up there will give you the height. Okay, and when you want to go for the length tool, the same tool will be used for that. Okay, and not forgetting the comment tool can also be used as a generative tool, whereby you can use it to generate a new prompt or a new design inside one design or inside one prompt. Okay, yeah, and we have the type tool for our characters. We have the pen tool, very useful in this area. And this is the frame tool. The frame tool gives you the chance or the opportunity to select or make a choice of the material or the subscript you'll be working on. So being it a mobile, being it a tablet, being a desktop, if you are doing presentation, if it is a mobile watch that you are designing, these are beautiful watches that has come now and is in touch to the app, our Apple phones and stuff. Yes, when you are developing a screen for the watch, the smartwatch to be precise, you have the option to choose the watch, then you make your design in accordance. You have the paper, you have the social media. When you design for social media, use that. When you design for community, then the archives, everything is there for you. Okay, and it's not only the frame that is available there. We have a section and a slice. Okay, so that's how it works. When you come to the move tool or the hand or the selection tool in some designing areas, under the selection tool or the move tool, we have the hand and the scale. Okay, so that is all you need to know about the tool menu. Fast forward, let's go to the main property panel. So under the main property panel, we have some quick ones that refer to them as the action menu, the alignment panel, the layout panel. We have the property panel that has to do with the measurement of every selected item. Okay, every selected item, it displays how the to or how that particular shape or item appears. It displays the property that makes up that a design, being it a shape or being it a frame. Yes, it displays its property, what it has and what it doesn't have. All has been displayed just here by clicking the particular item. So you can see when I click here, there's nothing showing over here. But the moment I click this shape, the details about the shape has all been given to me, so that if maybe I want to do some changes, so I want to do some manipulations to it, I have the chance to do it. Okay, very good. So the layout panel has to do with the size of the layout that you have selected or you have clicked on. There are other things to it, something like the auto layout, the resize, resize auto layout. So even within the auto layout, you can resize it. So there is something that we call auto layout. So as time goes on, or in my next video, you will get to know more about the auto layout and some of these things that I'm just pinpointing over here. Okay, we have the rotation bar. As we all know, when somebody wants to rotate 360, even it clockwise or anti-clockwise, you can use this bar to do it, or this section to do it. And the action bar at the top here is for our interactions, our design, our prototype and stuff. So being it the design or being in the prototype, you have the chance to make any interactions that you want. Okay, so when you want to make an interaction, you just have to switch from design mode to prototype mode before you can make your interactions, or you can make your animations. And I hope this video served you very well, or it served you well, and it brings better and easy understanding on the interface of a Figma software. Okay, and as time goes on, just stay tuned to all my videos that I have been uploading, or the previous one that I've uploaded so far, and you get to know more about how to design from scratch. Okay, how to design from scratch and what you need to know. So each time I design, or each time I make a video, I always try to make it simple, even a layman, in a way that even a layman can understand. So all my lectures are for, or are being scoped to layman understanding. And I think you support my page by sharing and giving me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, encourage people to subscribe to my page so that our community can grow. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.